Hi everyone, welcome back to Rocket Guys. Today I'm going to go over the best items that you can invest in right now to guarantee profit. Before we get started, if you're ever looking for some discounted Rocket League items and credits for much cheaper than the item shop, head over to RL Exchange. They offer the most reliable place to buy loads of different tradable items like Phoenix, White Dracos and even Alpha Cats. They can deliver items to any platform and you can pay with loads of different payment methods. And with a 5-star Trustpilot rating, they are sure to have any items you could want. Check out RL Exchange from the link in the description, and use code GUYS at checkout to get 3% off every purchase. First of all, there are the Painted Emeralds. As some of you will know, these have just been removed from RLCS drops and so will be rising like we've seen with loads of items in the past. Increases due to RLCS drops are often the most significant market changes we see, so it is very important that if you own any Painted Emeralds right now, keep hold of them, and if you get the chance to get your hands on any colour, make sure to buy it. So far, we have of course seen the white variant increase dramatically on every platform, and this will most likely continue for some time. Other than the white ones, there has been barely any other colours increasing, so this is the perfect time to buy them because once they all start rising, they will be difficult to buy for a good price. I'm recording this a few hours before you will see this video, and I wouldn't be surprised if some colours start increasing before this is released, so it is important if you have a decent amount of credits already, you purchase some of these wheels. Obviously, if they do rise, the ones that will increase the most are black, white and crimson, as they are the most popular, but any colour will do. Before we get into the next investments, I want to quickly announce that we will be giving away a Fire God and a Dissolver to 2 different people once we hit 6,500 subscribers, so be sure to subscribe to be the first ones to know about any important market changes. The next investment is very similar to the Emeralds in the sense that they have just been discontinued, and that is the June Racer decal. Another similarity is that the only colour that has increased so far is white, so this is once again the best time to be purchasing any colours you can, and also keeping hold of any June Racers you already own. You can literally pick up a black, crimson, sky blue or lime June Racer for a few hundred credits depending on the platform you play on, and they all have a good chance of increasing significantly. So the June Racers and the Emeralds too are both cheap investments that you can make, so won't take up many of your credits, obviously depending on how many you buy, and they have the potential to make you some easy profit. Like I've explained many times in the past, if you own probably less than 5,000 credits, you don't want to be spending your credits on investments, unless you are quite lazy and don't mind taking a risk. This is because if you lose credits, it is going to be much more painful for you to trade back up than it will be for someone with 20,000 credits, because as I found out from this Nothing to Something series, early game trading is very difficult and takes a lot of time. This is why it is better to just flip items until you have a comfortable amount of credits, to make sure you're never running low. Also, make sure you keep a good amount of credits on the side so you can keep flipping items and making profit whilst you have your investments. A lot of bigger traders in Rocket League have already invested in both Emeralds and June Racers, and if you can trust anyone, it is those guys because they know what they're doing. Rocket Swaps is one of them, and he has made a few investments which he'll be holding on the side. Obviously, he is very rich and has a lot of credits, so can afford to spend more on his investments. If you want to make an extra 100 credits or so from each item, you can buy them on other platforms where they are slightly cheaper by using cross-platform trading. If you don't know what cross-platform trading is, there is a video linked on screen now which will explain everything you need to know, but that will help you make more profit. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please consider subscribing with notifications on. And if you want to support us, use code RLT prices in the item shop for a stake provided by one of my admins, so use the code and message him to get the stake.